Hi folks, I'm Steve Carrizzo, the wine philosopher.
And I'm Anthony Free, the wine snob.
And welcome to Wine Talk.
Today we're going to be having the pleasure of tasting a Chateau DuHart Milon.
Yeah, it's a fourth growth Poliac.
Right.
Estate bottled Bordeaux, the real thing. But what's so surprising about this wine is the vintage. And what is that, Anthony?
Well, it has something to do with Stevie. I'm not going to disclose it at this point, but it is
1952, Year of the Dragon.
Right. Today we're going to be tasting this wine. I brought it back specially to taste with Stevie, and it was a fourth growth, as he said. It's the kind of wine you can buy, cases of and put down. It was very reasonable, and you risk, whether it's going to be a good year or not. And we don't even know. I can't remember the last time I tasted one of these.
52 wasn't the best year in the world, that's for sure.
No, it was a total off year. That's why I say it was like you could buy them for nothing.
Right, exactly.
So it was worth the gamble. And this one's been abused because I live on the West Coast, and to travel back here, that always puts a bottle at risk.
But when he came back for about 4 or 5 days now, it's been sitting in my cellar,
up
to let it settle a little.
Definitely, but even with that, it's still cloudy. It's definitely...
It's very dark. It really is
very, very rich.
Very dark. I mean, even before when the sun was out, I couldn't see through it. For a wine this old?
Yeah, and it's...
And look at this, the fill is all the way down to here.
It's past the
some evaporation has occurred.
I think that's a fair amount for a bottle that old. 52, you're looking at 57 years old?
Right, 57 years
old. That number should hit you.
Okay, it's my year. It's my year.
Give me the thing.
Okay, since you brought it, it's your bottle?
Right. And
you must open it.
We've already got, our routine. Basically, the next glasses are waiting for
our
backup.
We do have a backup bottle if this isn't good, which is mathematically a very good chance, because 52 was a weak vintage.
It was a gamble back then. They were Rothschild, and Rothschild took it over, and now people go, ooh, that's a decent wine, right? But back then, you would get a golden year, and not so much because they were great at it. It's just it was to happen to them, and then you get a lot of off years. So that's why it was a fourth growth. But fourth growth,
a serious wine.
It's not like you're getting it at anyway. So
but 52, and now, like you said, the Rothschilds from Lafitte Rothschild, and then they ripped up all the vines in the mid '60s and replanted, and now it's called DuHart Milon Rothschild.
And trust me, I would love to have one of their 82s. We have Mouton 82s, and back then, we went crazy. We bought them on futures, and we love them, And I would have loved to have one of these 82s because it graduated, to a serious fourth growth, But that's a decent wine, and we're going to see if it's worth it. Years of keeping it, and I kept it fairly well, but this was like in an open case because this case was down to just 2 bottles, and this was one of them, and this one looked like it could travel the best, and I'm being mean to this thing. You want to cut it for me, Stevie?
Yeah, I'll cut it for you.
He's the professional end here. I just like drinking it.
I do too. Wow, now this is so old. This is a lead seal on this. Oh my God, it's like crumbling. Here we go.
That's why it was so hard.
We better get a rag or something. We're going to have to clean this off. There's all kinds of mold on here. Look. It's like the botanical gardens.
Give me that. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, we got a lot to show you this. I mean, it's just incredible. I just trimmed off most of it, but you can imagine what that is like. Now this is lead, and that's
they're not allowed to use lead anymore.
And We don't know if we want to drink it.
I'll still drink it.
Those poor old Romans, you know. So yeah, it's all changed. So we're about to crack this little. This is actually mold up here that you're seeing there. You know,
that's from the evaporation of the wine coming through the cork and being under the lead seal and sitting in the basement.
You get all that mold off. I mean, that's 57 years of mold.
Wow, 57 years.
And look, hey, it's got a little spring to it. It's
no
not crumbling when I got to the cork. That's amazing.
What, the cork had some spring to it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hey, I had this thing since it's a baby. Oh, it's crumbling. Yeah, my mistake. We'll let you pros go at it, boy. Can you get that out of there without your super
Wow,
device?
that's a tough one.
Yeah, it's crumbling. I thought it was spring, it was mold.
A lot of times with these you need different types of corks because you need the asso that goes down.
Yeah.
Let me see how it feels with this.
It's crumbled.
It's soft, but...
Come on, delicate hands.
With these older corks, when you open these older bottles, a lot of times the cork itself is so deteriorated that you just pull the center of it out.
No, go further. Go all the way. You got room. Take it to the limit. You want every bite you got on that thing. There it is. Look, take it easy. Yeah. He's got gentle hands.
All those years of carpentry, right?
Take it to its limit, right up to the square.
You don't want to start spreading it out either by getting the fat on it.
No, it's
not. Wow. Oh, it's not.
Okay. Do it for a time.
So let me get it.
No, keep it gentle.
But you know, it's actually better than I thought. It's still working, Anthony. Look at this. Let's take this off. We can get down deeper.
Just a second, Stevie.
Oh.
Whoa.
Look at this.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, too far. Actually, less.
Yeah, you got it. Yes. No, you're losing it. Go back down as much as you can until you hit right there. Good. Just steady.
Wow, we're close. Maybe this kind of work.
No, it's coming.
We got this part off. It's still, if we get it out without crumbling into the bottle, that would be quite a feat.
Gentle.
A love feat?
Gentle. Go down. You not got it. Go right through it.
Don't be a backseat.
Hey,
bottle
it's my bottle.
I know, I'm only
You're
kidding.
losing
No,
it.
you got the right to be a backseat.
You're losing it.
I know. Well, there's no choice right now.
I know. Do this. Let me know.
Look at this. It's like a two-man job here. The cork is 57. You got it. Wow. This is really coming out. That is a miracle.